I do this face mask about once a month. If I could afford it, I would do it every week, but it's a little expensive, so I do it once a month and I sleep with it. So I am going to put my bonnet on right now so that when I sleep with this face mask, my hair is looks like that. But doing my hair tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna put my bonnet on so when I put my face mask on, it's all set and everything. This is something that I do to help my skin be really soft. Though it, you know, it's not permanent, it does really help, and it does give me that glass skin. You know when your hair, you feel like your hair in a pony and there's like one specific hair that's being pulled? That also happens with bonnets. Now, the base mask. My skin, especially working at a plant nursery, gets dried way more than I'm used to. So I'm gonna put this on. I try and slide my bonnet up. I also try and do this in line with when my hair is not in the best shape, so that I don't really care if my bonnet is not on fully. I also always look a little insane, but you know what? It's okay. It's a little harder because I do like to sleep in this mask. Oh my god, I have like a headache because of the heat, so this feels really nice and cooling. And I get this little fucking nose flap. I'm like, what the hell? I try and make it. I try and fit it. I just don't know if I have like a big enough face or what. Okay, that's I think the best it's gonna. I want more. Like, bruh, I want it for my under eyes. I look insane. Good morning. It's the next morning after I wore my face mask. Around like 3 a.m. I like woke up and I like took it off, which is like usually what happens. This is what my skin looks like. I've not washed my face this morning yet, but this is what my skin looks like. I really like how it makes my skin feel. It does feel a little weird in the morning, but after I wash it and put lotion on it, it feels really good. So like I said, I do this about once a month to help my skin. If I could, I would do this more often, like once a week. It's just the masks are a little expensive, so I do it about once a month to kind of give my skin that reset and everything like that. So yeah, now on to the next kind of beauty thing that I do once a month to kind of be low maintenance. Now I'm gonna dye my eyebrows and eyelashes with, it's dye for men's beard, so it's safe for the skin. So, but don't get in your eye. It burns like hell. So I'm gonna do that right now. First, I'm gonna line with Vaseline. Also, this is from baking, so ignore that. Lining with Vaseline prevents it staining the skin. So, and I've noticed a huge difference when I line with Vaseline. So, or at least adjust. Now, with this brand specifically, you do equal parts. Oh, how much? Then mix it. I use a spoolie. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I give them a nice coating. I like doing this because my brows are like blonder and it looks like I don't have brows, so I like dyeing them to help match with my hair color. My brows, and then eyelashes you have to be a little careful about not getting in your eye. And then I like my eyelashes because I have very blonde lashes at the tip. And this helps you can actually see my lashes more. Okay, let me wait for 5 minutes. Okay, so the timer's about to go. You can already see it's starting to dye. That's why we put Vaseline so none of this stays. It's burning a little bit in my eye. That's why when you wash it off, you really have to be careful of not getting into your eye. I usually always keep my eyes closed the entire time and really like scrub. So I can do this without literally getting in my So I use my facial cleanser because you're also trying to get the Vaseline off. Keep your eyes shut. Keep your eyes shut until you fully wiped everything off all the day, because otherwise it really hurts. And this is the reveal. This is what it looks like after. I love how it looks like after. These are my lashes, my brows, and this usually lasts a month, and I really love it. It makes me feel much more like my facial features, whatever, stick out more. So yeah, next, on to the next. Next thing that I do about once a month to make me just feel my best and to be like, I guess, low maintenance is I whiten my teeth. So I am going to do that right now. It takes about 30 minutes. So super chill. The strips I used, Crest 3D whites. Little hack to save money. You can actually cut them in half. So these are already pre-cut, as you can see, and then they last twice as long. And I do think there was some dentist online that said, yeah, this is actually a really good hack to do. So I'm gonna put these on. Shorter one on the bottom. This one is like not wanting to stay on, which is really interesting. Okay, this one's stickier. Yeah, that one works so well. Okay, let me maybe just dry my teeth. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, teeth are dry. Come on, just stay. Okay. Yeah, and now let them sit for like 30 minutes. This one does not want to stay, but yeah. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. It is time to take these off. And just like that. Yay! I like these because it makes my teeth white without being like too white. Like it's just, I feel like the perfect in between, and I love how my teeth feel and look afterwards. So, and these also don't hurt. I don't have sensitive teeth, so just FYI, I don't have sensitive teeth. I know some people are sensitive to these. I don't have sensitive teeth, so I'm not the person to ask if these work on sensitive teeth, but they work for me. So, all right, I just got home from horseback riding, but the next thing on my list that I do kind of once a month is I do like a hair gloss for my hair. It also is really deep in moisturizer. Moisturizes my hair really well. I don't love this specific one that I'm gonna use. I'll show you the one when I get in the bathroom. I don't love it just because it does kind of stain things, and I really have to like clean up after I use it, but it does really, I like the results, but I don't like the whole process of it. But since I bought it, I'm gonna use it up. But that's the next thing on the list, so let's go do my hair. I took off my shirt just because I think it was gray and it was gonna get definitely stained. People recommend gloves. To be honest, I haven't had a hard time getting it off my hands, so yeah, but do with that information what you will. So I'm gonna take her out of her braids, her protective hairstyle from riding. I had a very good lesson today. Also, when I have my brows dyed and my eyelashes dyed, I feel like less inclined to have to like wear makeup. Like I wear makeup just because sometimes I love wearing makeup, but sometimes I feel like I have to. And when I have it dyed, it makes me like, it's not like an inkling for it. Okay, so we have our hair down. She's so dry. This is what I'm using. I got on Amazon. Espresso Brown. It's a little darker than my natural, but it kind of gives it a good gloss. It looks like this. Okay. For some reason, it smells like toothpaste. So we're just gonna, and I know there's probably a better way to do this. Like, oh, maybe you should section your hair. I don't do it like that. Okay, I'm just gonna get my hair nice. It's gonna get on me, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. Like I said, this stuff comes off. Like, watch me say this and it doesn't come off. But I found that I can get this stuff off. It just takes a little elbow grease and scrubbing. I will say, putting it on, it's really thick and it honestly feels like you're putting toothpaste in your hair, if I'm being so for real. I'm gonna put it all over her roots. So yeah, I usually procrastinate doing this because I don't like doing this. I haven't done it in a while, and if I'm being very, very honest, I don't think I'm gonna buy this again. I love the results, but the whole process of it, I don't love. So yeah, so that's the truth with it. But like I said, and I'm not gonna waste product though, so I'm going to use her up. And again, I like how it makes my hair look. Put it back. Make sure we're like evenly coated. I look insane. Like, that's my hands. I also will try and get it off my body before we'll let it sit. So now that we have it, I'm just gonna put her up. Try not to touch things. Okay, now we're gonna let her sit, and usually I let her sit for, I do extended time because I'm gonna go eat, so probably like 30 minutes. Okay, update, I got it off my body really easily. My hands a little, I didn't scrub, but I just got it off pretty well. It looks like I self-tanned, but the rest will come off in the shower. So now I'm just gonna let her sit while I go eat and kind of unpack from horseback riding. I will say the recommended time I think is 15 minutes to leave it on. Leave it on longer if you're gonna do it. Personally, when I did 15 minutes, I didn't see anything. So I like to do at least 30 minutes. All right, now it is time to shower and get rid of this gunk. This is gonna take forever, but it's gonna be worth it. I said it's gonna be worth it. It's worth it, but it's also not. So, but let's do it. I just got done in the shower, and honestly, there's like no staining. Usually there's a lot, and I have to like scrub. And then I just like learned how to wash my hair better when I do this stuff where like it really just goes down the drain. My hands are still a little fat, but it's okay. I don't really mind. I'm going to do pottery tonight anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna do my normal routine with my hair now, but it feels so soft. So maybe it is worth it. Also, once a month, I usually wax, but I get really lazy with waxing, just like this hair mask. And to be honest, I don't want to do it this month, or I don't want to do it like right now, so I'm not going to. But I will say waxing is so much better, especially for people with curly hair. It's so much less ingrowns and everything. So yeah, I usually would wax. Not gonna do it this time, but that is something I do, sugar waxing, and I do it myself. So you can understand why. Maybe I'm a little lazy with it. Here is the final result. Like, look how healthy she looks. Maybe it is worth it. Yay. JK, we're waxing. It is the next day. Like, look how good that looks. I never thought I'd be showing my fucking armpits on YouTube, but I'm editing this video, and those are pretty much all my beauty hacks that I do to stay low maintenance, quote unquote. More so beauty hacks that I just do that make me feel my best, and I only have to do like once a month. So with that, I'm gonna close out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.